We're back. Hello, everyone. That fight was not easy when I don't have a bow. Or any way to hit a ranged attacker.
Where visibility is poor, we must be especially wary where we were before.
What? I mean, okay, we're at the top of the canyon where there's grass, now at the bottom of the canyon where there isn't?
Find ourselves surrounded. Best be careful.
I guess that's true.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows. All ready for battle.
You have to post that in the Discord or whisper it to me because I can't check it during stream. But that's good for people who haven't heard it as well.
Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution.
E.
Duke's burden is great between his duties as sovereign and the worm hunt.
Alright. We've got an hour left to stream, so we can get over to Blue Moon Tower, maybe?
Grand Sorin.
One of my favorite areas.
Beating hard.
Who the fuck are you and why are you talking to me?
Beg pardon, Arisen. I'm sure this is a small matter, but I would yet have you hear it. I was at my post before the castle not long ago, when a strange man came round asking after your whereabouts. Even more curious. When I told him I knew not, he swore me, tell no one of our encounter. Have you some enemy, Arisen? His eyes were mad. I shall never forget them. I beg you, be wary.
Oh. Beware of the ambush. Aimless terror. Hey, that guy's name was Sir Rickard. Think that's an obvious reference? I don't.
A place one can live without fear of monsters.
How fitting.
Alright, so I've wanted to go to Blue Moon Tower because I like it. It's a pretty cool area.
What we adjust.
Have your pick. Any you like, or will it be understood?
But yeah, we got a vocation level here, so we might be able to learn some new skills.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it...
Have your pick. Any you like, or will it be today?
You can learn escape shaft. It steps backwards in a swift evasion maneuver while delivering a slashing blow. Okay. Ladder blade. Offers a flat of the blade to allies to perform a control.
Or will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
I haven't stuck them anywhere yet. I was gonna put one by Blue Moon Tower. Should have stuck one by the up by the Great Wall. But hey, it is what it is. Okay.
It is usually more lively. The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind.
Yeah, I haven't put them anywhere because I haven't thought of where I want to put them yet. So they've just been lying in wait for me to stick somewhere. Make sure I have one of them. I do want to put one here. Okay. Don't piss on your grave till you get back. Alright, I'll do my best. Alright. So now, guys, you see that tower over here in the distance? You're not going to see it yet
Fine castle.
because of the angle we're at.
One cannot be too careful.
I'll show you when we get over there. But we're going to a place I said I wanted to go to early on in the game.
The Gryphon cannot fly far, injured as it is. Seems
Cannot
we're
fly
well
far.
downstream.
Flies the other
All
side of the
sorts
map.
interest is washed up.
Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
Alright, time to let my stamina regen. Yeah, that tower right there. Oh, I say tower, but that thing that looks like a coliseum or whatnot. And there's a lot of areas in the Dravanian areas of FF14 that are so cool that they didn't really do anything with. Which is too bad. I guess they're good for RP if people like to RP.
This way, Arisen.
That's the way I'm heading. Alright, back there, Steve. Alright.
Look over there. Is that some sort of structure? I hear vast wealth sleeps in the Blue Moon Tower. Goblin!
Tis over.
That's... And he's so slow. I leveled up though.
Welcome in a single charge. Fire, let thy kiss!
I grant you fire's blaze.
We definitely should try and kill all the goblins we can along the way though, because we want the vocation crystals. Because I don't have very many skills.
We ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
With this job.
There, master. Snow hawkers.
I'll provoke it!
Not sure the value of provoking something that's being bludgeoned to death by a warhammer. That was still alive?
It was a fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
Alright, is this P the Magic D's pawn? Is this Freya?
Hello.
Oh, this is Abby. That's Abby. Alright, so we're gonna have to make our ways up and around this castle. Last time we were here, we had to go up and around the castle too.
The tower's treasure, 'tis ours. Tis an imposing sight from so close.
Probably gonna run into some white wolves along the way as well.
This way, Arisen.
Yeah, guys, how have you been enjoying Dragon's Dogma so far? I'd be enjoying it more if my controller wasn't fucking with me today, but it is. Look at the way my character's just like randomly vibrating like that.
The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
Are they? I couldn't tell. Guys, you're gonna save for a boss fight. Maybe this time you'll be able to beat Silly and Iso kissing. Enough of you get together. Oh, here we go.
Times when men fear I grant you fire's blade.
Hey, vocation up again.
I grant you fire's blade.
Lure them down and strike! It hates fire!
Why are we getting like all this slow motion now?
I'll set its wings ablaze! Stop! No! Strike him with the lights!
Don't let them drag you off!
Fall, beast! Lure them down and strike!
There's another one. I got it. I'm getting quite a bit of EXP per kill. At least not another fucking one.
Snow harpies! I'll draw its attention.
Fuck you, Snow Harpy!
Lure them down and strike! Beware the harpies! Sword fire! Take fire!
My fire is yours!
Now, quick fire!
So many of these harpies. But if I can get them out of the air, they generally die pretty quick. Saying, I'm sorry, nobody wants to join for boss fights today. You're on your own for technical difficulties.
Caution, Master. Massive beasts prowl this area.
Let me heal. That'd be good. At least they're gonna get lots of HP out of this. Massive beasts. Well, for the most part, I should have better luck against it.
Arisen.
I missed my bow already, though. We haven't actually been up here before, so if you look at the map, we're going to an all-new area. We're kind of up in this area. This is where the Dragonborn was, but we're gonna be heading far more over to the east now.
Falls on us to pace ourselves on roads so open. Quick succession! Now we need the upper hand.
Ranged attacks serve well in wide open spaces.
Guy's hiding in the bushes. He thought he was clever.
What else would you expect with my help?
Did it!
Yeah, so the vocational things here are really helpful too. You know, I just realized with the Eternal Fairy Stone, I could probably port Chris around.
Keep watch on the skies.
Seems like every area has been Harpy territory.
The victim's belongings have been scattered about. There, a tower in the distance. What says the map, Arisen?
Map says nothing, because I don't actually see a tower in the distance. Okay. What he's talking about? Okay, on those trees? I don't know. We're not heading that way, though. We're going this way. We're going this way! Oh, there's some harpies.
This way, Arisen.
We're heading into the Wind-Worn Valley, where we will surely get our butts kicked by harpies and bandits.
Snow Harpy!
Will you battle? I'll take this. This way, Arisen.
Fire!
I'll draw its attention.
I got it. I didn't expect that to hit.
I'll set its wings above.
Alright, okay.
What's this? This way, Arisen.
Man. Apparently my character's not considered heavy because he's having trouble running through this area.
The wind, Arisen. There's little sign of looting. Perhaps the winds have kept thieves at bay.
Perhaps the winds have kept the thieves at bay.
Not a place to fight.
Alright, we made it through.
Seems this place has never been touched by man.
Think so? Oh, it looks rather touched by man. There's quite clearly armor and barrels laying right there. There's rocks being thrown at me by crows. There's a caravan. We have come quite away from Cassidy's. How does that guy make you guys feel? In fact, I'm pretty sure we can see Cassidy's from here.
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. Learn a new way to fight. Also, the sword. Counter after they strike.
You got some pretty cool armor on. Fortunately, all of our abilities suck with this class so far. Did you just fire at me like it was a gun? Steve, why you dead, dude? There's lots of treasure to find in this area too, which is kind of neat. There's brew. Somebody's still firing at me.
Let's choose our partner.
Attack in quick succession.
There's no way we could have.
With a running start, we can reach the far side.
We got these guys that are going to be shooting at us from up above there. Probably heal.
Bandits can strike in the blink of an eye in places like this. Armed bandits are
No! They hold the advantage!
There we go. A shot with an arrow. Yeah, the downside is they got these assholes above me shooting arrows, and Advel and them are not taking them out, so it's up to me to figure out how to get up there and stop them from shooting at me.
A curative reserve.
If I remember correctly, there's a way up in this area. Ow. Hey, Steve ranked up again.
This'll restore a bit of health.
I like coins. So, we want to go up here. Up here. Iron headgear, okay. That's what I'm wearing right now, I think. They're gone now. Fuck. So as a lighter character, when I last read this, you're actually able to jump over there, but I don't see any value in doing over there. Textures in this area do not look as good as they did earlier on in the game.
We'd like to find a bountiful harvest tucked in among all these nooks and crannies.
Maybe, but we're also bound to find more harpies.
Someone lives here.
Hey, barbed nails.
You might find supplies.
I'll draw his attention.
Hey, my vocation went up again.
We have tried.
So I have a plan when we get to the next area.
Arisen. Snow
Ooh. Okay, guys. We didn't get a chance to show you this because, yeah. Ow. What I'm aiming for is the little glowing orbs on their body. As my dude there's saying. But there's one in his hand that I want to go for more than the others. Although there's one on the bottom of his foot, too. I just saw the one on the bottom of his foot. Oh, he didn't get me, but he... Yeah, we gotta get the one on the bottom of his foot. That's gonna be really annoying to go with last. Alright, there we go. Get rid of that one. Smash its butt! Okay, well, unfortunately, I can't get the one in his hand.
Now, what we can get at that disc.
Now attack!
I'll strike that now, what we can get at that disc.
We can't actually get at the disc. It's in his hand, and I can't hit down there.
Too hard. Quickly, aim for those discs.
Excuse me?
My attacks have no effect.
More just in the one in his hand than anything else. Trying to get away from it, but kick his ass, Seabass. Yeah, we're trying, but he's running around like a fucking madman, and I can't get into his hand while he's doing this. This is why I actually wanted to kill the ones in his hand first. Got it. Alright. Got it. Whew. Alright. The golem goes down.
No, they hold the advantage.
Who holds the advantage? Oh, there's a fucking bandit here? A bunch of bags of shit. Get back here. Oh, fuck do you think you guys are going?
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Come over here. I shall take the storm.
The fuck? Abdul, no!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
It's tougher from here, Master.
Counter after they strike.
I'd not thought to find such a place here.
Alright. Let's treasure in here. We got. Great. So glad I got that. I'd really like some good gear though. Oh, the list is broken.
There's a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide.
That hurt. Thought that was a ledge I could grab onto. I was wrong. It was not a ledge I could grab onto. White Knight Chronicles. Yes, Faye. I own it. Haven't played it. It was recommended to me, and so it's on my list of the games that you guys can vote for eventually. I'm one of them, anyway.
This place is dogged by thieves.
But I have not actually played it myself yet, so I'm really excited to actually get to it eventually.
Grand Sorin is
Unfortunately, I bought White Knight Chronicles 1, and it sucks because I should have just bought White Knight Chronicles 2 because 2 comes with a copy of 1.
a far cry from the roads we're accustomed to, that's for
Could be really annoying. A good game. Yeah, I heard that from Shadow Drycan too. He said it was really good.
Make of this, Master.
Had some janky bits,
Shall we
but
enter? What's this?
overall really good.
It is treacherously steep. I'll take that.
How do you guys feel about spiders that are this big?
This looks interesting.
Spraying their ass webs at you. Their ass projectiles. Ass projectiles.
What's this?
Ass missile.
We'll arrive at the tower soon. Guard at the ready, Master.
There it is.
It'd be a small wonder to find anything within such a labyrinth.
Nexomon? We're doing the gift card from. I've never heard of Nexomon.
The size of it. What could lie within such
I thought you were gonna say Temtem at first. I'd be like, alright. Temtem's getting pretty positive reviews, but also forgettable reviews.
Stood here since time immemorial. It is bled deep. Let's put an end to it. This looks interesting.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into our items here and we're gonna use the support crystal.
Standing in such remote...
Now we're gonna go this and we're gonna use the fairy stone to go back to Grand Soren.
Let's have a look.
Next one is pretty new.
It is a port crystal. It is a port. One can reach it from anywhere within.
Well, let me know what you
60,000.
think. I'm always up for trying new games.
I'll take that.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
I hear no end of... Have your
August 28th?
Any you like, or will it understand?
Alright, so there we go. We got some healing stuff. Some healing done. Right, we got Wolfenstein coming up. I've not played Wolfenstein, but I gotta get a new controller before I play that, because trying to play a first-person shooter with this controller is not gonna...
The inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocation.
Just have your pick. Any you like,
Not gonna be great. That's force skill. I'm gonna get this next. Savage Luck.
what will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like.
Actually, we can look at what Steve can learn. Leveled up, so I might be able to learn some good stuff now. Trying outright any foe held within that amount.
What will it be? Have you come again?
This looks interesting.
For FS7 Remake, no, I'm probably not going to do 100% because that requires doing hard mode on stream, and I'm not doing hard mode on stream again. Or hard mode at all again. Because, yeah, I don't like hard mode.
Why not? Take all the time. Take all the time. Do come again.
But yeah, sure, the fights were pretty hard, not gonna lie. I had some trouble with a bunch of them, but FF7 Remake's hard mode, I don't think it would be fun for anyone to watch other than to say, oh hey, you actually did it, and to see people do it would be interesting. But the fights themselves are really boring. All you do is turtle up, defend, and then you get like 0.1 seconds to attack every now and then, and that's it, until they die.